Okay, so here we are in session 3. We're back on the dashboard, and now we're going to talk about some of the student data that you can collect about the questions that you ask and the number of views and how many students have completed certain questions. So first, we're back on your home screen, your dashboard, and here are the bulbs that we have collected so far. And once again, here's where you would assign or share those bulbs. But if you click on these 3 little dots right here, it gives you some other options. It shows you how many views. It gives you some options here if you want to go back and edit the bulb, broadcast it live, much like you would a game of Kahoot. You can preview the bulb, you can change settings, or you can delete it altogether. If you click Monitor, it'll prompt you to pick a class for which you want to monitor, and then it gives you an analytic breakdown of the questions, the average score of the students, and the amount they have completed. So this can be very helpful as well. That is where you click on the bulb itself and monitor. Once again, right here. However, you can also monitor student data by clicking on the Other Monitor button, which is up here on the main ribbon. So if you click Monitor here, you'll see all of your classes. And if you click on the class title, you'll see all the bulbs. For the moment, this class is only assigned 1 bulb. But if you click Get Assignment Data, it'll tell you how many students have completed, how many are in progress, and how many you have to go. And then if you click on this Open right here, it'll give you a breakdown of all of the questions, and these will show green if the question is correct, and they will be red if the question is incorrect. This button will allow you to reset the score and enable that student to take it again. This column will give you an average score. So this is very helpful because it obviously shows you the entire class and how they're doing on the questions for a given bulb. In addition to that, if we go back into this monitoring tab, there are certain buttons that are going to automatically lead you to upgraded versions of PlayPosit that are not available to us right now. For example, if you click on this class grade, it becomes an advertisement. And that happens quite frequently, and then you're completely out and you have to go back into PlayPosit. You may want to also note that when you do something like that, PlayPosit hasn't closed out completely. It's simply opened in a tab, in another tab. So you need to go all the way down to the bottom of your screen and open it up in another tab. So do try to avoid clicking either of these green buttons. Additionally, anything here where it says Go Premium is going to lead you down the same path. So just to be aware, it is a little frustrating sometimes because it's tempting to click those buttons and you always end up with that advertisement, and then for a while it took me a while to figure out that PlayPosit was still open. It was just open in another tab. So just a little bit of reminder, sometimes when you think you've logged out of PlayPosit, you're actually still in it. It's just hidden in another tab below. So additionally, there are some other options that we are not going to go into here because it's only a 1-hour workshop, but if you click View More, PlayPosit also gives you the ability to build units and share units from colleague to colleague. So you could build units of bulbs and share them, which is a great way to collaborate your work so you're not reinventing the wheel. So there is a wide variety of things that you can do with this application, and now it's just really time to play with it a little bit.